And all right, we are live on Facebook. What is up, everyone? Happy Friday. It feels like, well, I haven't been live in like over a week. So, it's crazy. So we're here today to talk a little bit about loving yourself and loving your body, what that means, and really dive into our event that is coming up in 8 days from today. So it's super exciting. I absolutely love our event. I love going to events. First of all, they have absolutely changed my life, my philosophy around coaching, and really helped me level up myself. And I think you just get the opportunity to connect and meet amazing people that you can, stay connected with. What would you say is your very favorite thing about events, Marissa?
I would say the relationships, and I've talked about this, the relationships that I have through social media are probably some of the best relationships I have. So when we go to workshops, like sometimes that's the only time I ever physically have seen them or ever will see them again. So like staying connected through social media is awesome. I don't know, it just, social media is great, but the in-person's even better. And, we say it all the time, you never know who you're going to sit next to. You never know what you're going to hear. You're going to hear something that you need to hear. Or maybe that you've heard 100 times, but for some reason it just hits different this time. I don't know. I had never been to workshops prior to last year. And since then I've been to we've had our own 2. I've been to 2, the next 3, 4, 5 now.
4, they just keep adding up, which is well, yes, but also like you do a lot of things within your community too, like with recovery.
And I do. And it's a little different, but some of the same, because it's all my story. Like every time I share, it's still my story. It's just a different highlight or topic or,
Well, and actually rolling back to what you said about like learning something, like you've heard these things over and over, but sometimes they just hit a different way. Going into that, actually, sometimes you're at a different stage of your life. And so you may hear something that doesn't connect or doesn't really mean anything to you, but then you're going to hear that same thing at a different phase in your life. And it's just what you needed to hear right then and there. So that's what's so cool.
Right. With that being said, so if you were at our event last year and you're thinking like, I've already been there, this one's different.
I'm so glad
you have to come.
Yes. And it's going to be different, but it's also like you're at a different stage or phase in your health and fitness journey in your life. So you are totally going to, even if you hear the exact same story, exact same thing, you're at a different place in your life where it could touch your heart or affect you completely differently. So
yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously, because there's some things we just can't take out. Like they have to be
for sure
forever. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. It's our 3rd one now, so we're a little experienced a little bit now.
Well, I know even though it is our 3rd workshop, I still feel like there's so much to learn. Like, oh my gosh, all these things that we have to get in line before the workshop happens is crazy. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes that I had no idea was a factor.
Yeah, when you're on the other side and not like sitting in the chair and just like being a part of it, like you don't realize all the like small details that are big, like lots of details actually going on.
Yeah. And so one thing I really wanted to talk about with our workshop coming up is what they can expect, I guess. And I wanted to talk about that, like, so obviously our workshop is called Love Yourself, Love Your Body. And the mindset aspect of the coaching, of what we do, of your health and fitness journey is so huge. I think the mindset side of things is almost more important than actually the having a diet and, you know, following a nutrition plan and having a workout provided for you. If you don't approach these with the right mindset, you can have all of the tools. You can have the perfect plan for you to help you achieve your all-time health and fitness, weight loss goals. And if you don't have the mindset to back it up, you're never going to be successful.
No.
So that's what our workshop's about. Ultimately, that's what the workshop is about, is providing you with those tools to love yourself and love your body. So one thing that we're super passionate about inside the Fit Life Tribe is loving yourself through the journey, not just, you know, so many people.
Only when the scale's going down, or only when you're like, you know, making mad PRs in the gym, like, cause it's not like that. You know, the scale is not like this. It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. And so just like
it goes back up too. Depends on the stage of your life and what you have going on and what your goals are. So sometimes we have to fix the internal problems, and your weight's going to ultimately go up before we can take you back into a weight loss phase. But that's where the mindset is so important when it comes to this journey. We have to learn how to love the process. And when you do love the process, the results will come, whether that's fixing your hormones and getting your metabolism to a great place where it can go into a dieting phase and help you hit your weight loss goals. So Marissa, do you know who Drew Manning is?
No.
I gotta take a sip of water, and then I have to tell you about Drew Manning. So I don't know. Hopefully some of our followers and those in the Fit Life Tribe know who Drew Manning is. He's actually from Utah, and he's been on Dr. Oz. He's been on Jay Leno. He did what is called the Fit to Fat to Fit. So
so was he at the mastermind or the summit? Okay. I see pictures. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, but his journey is,
I still don't know him.
Really, his journey is phenomenal. And oh my gosh, everything he said, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are all the things we teach our clients. And it's just so great to have this person who is a huge, huge, huge idol and person, like influencer icon in the health and fitness space, saying every single thing that we talk about. Like, you have to have the mindset before the results will come. So for example, the reason he did what he did, he was an athlete his whole life, super fit, started training clients as a personal trainer, and would come across clients who were having a hard time eating food, getting to the gym, like fueling their body properly. And he could not empathize what they were going through. So he decided that he was going to gain weight and eat a typical American diet, fast food, refined foods, high sugar, high carbs.
No, he didn't.
He did. He did it for 6 months and gained 62 pounds the first time. And he got addicted to the foods.
Yeah.
He then had everybody follow along his journey to lose the weight. And he did. He got back to shred. He got back to where he was, got back into shape, was super fit. I want you to go look him up after this.
Okay.
Like see more of his journey versus like what I'm telling you. I was a huge, huge, huge fan of his. Huge fan. It was like me meeting my, like somebody that you've always looked up to. So I got to meet him this week. He did it a second time. So, and a TV show was made off of this too, like where he
what was the purpose in doing it a second time?
Fit to Fat to 40. So now a lot of people I guess his whole theory is to like teach people the science behind what you're doing and why you're doing it. So a lot of people, he was trying to empathize originally that with his clients that were overweight, because he had never been overweight in his life, right? So now he understands the journey, what they're going through. Mm-hmm. So the reason he did it at 40 was because that's like another milestone where a lot of people experience
hormone changes
and a lot more challenging to lose the weight. And so that was the theory behind doing it again. I don't think he'll ever do it again. It's very on your body. And the second time he was going through a breakup, I believe. Something like that. So then he turned to the emotional eating, and he's like, it was so much harder the second time around because of what he was going through emotionally and wanted to emotionally turn to food. So it was really cool listening to his story and listening to the things that he instills in his clients to help them change their mindset, to deal with the emotion and the mindset side of things. Because once you have that into place, then everything else starts coming into place. So one thing he has all of his clients do, which is where we start with our clients, like we start with our foundation, right? Drinking water, moving your body, focusing on nutrition, having that protein goal, and sleep. His was more of like the morning routine side of things that we talk about, because you have to be able to commit to these small things before he'll even put them on a health and fitness journey, or like not journey, but give them like a nutrition and diet and training protocol. And it's making your bed, drinking your water, a minute cold shower. There's two more. I can't remember what the other two were off the top of my head, but anyways, everything he's talking about is like self-love. And it was just really cool to hear somebody, what he took from his journey from going fit to fat to fit and evolved it into self-love as well. So that's the point. That's my tangent. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I absolutely loved it. Well, you guys, I know this is not our normal live time. So if you guys are watching, make sure you say hello. I know we're like 10 minutes into this already. So say hello. We are so excited. We are down to, 6 days left of registration for our event. And our event is going to be jam-packed with some amazing mindset tools and tricks to really help you show up the best version of yourself so that you can reach your health and fitness goals. So we're pretty pumped on that.
And we're going to add a fun little social hour afterwards, just to kind of socialize afterwards. Cause we noticed that our last two ones, everyone was kind of like rushing, and we were rushing to like clean up real quick. So we slapped on an extra hour to just socialize, just to have fun and socialize, have drinks if you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be fun. So be sure to get the VIP. Definitely will want to be a part of that.
Yes, exactly. And like Coach Marissa said, you can drink, you don't have to drink. It's only an extra like $15 to stay that extra hour and make some amazing connections and hang out with everybody. We have some amazing speakers, 6 of them actually. So a yoga and I don't know what she calls herself. Hold on.
A hoarder.
An extreme organizer, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Like,
gosh, yeah. I need her.
I know.
I would like her to clean out my closets. Anyways.
This is not the fun part. We have an awesome photographer coming. We have a lady who loves to travel and is all about, traveling throughout your life. Financial advisor. Your mom.
I'm so excited. She has a ranch that she uses horses for therapy.
And then a skincare lady. So all sorts of like health and wellness, just different things that you can do for yourself. Self-love activities, obviously traveling, it would be more of that self-love thing. I love to travel. So that's where Ken and I are like complete opposites. He likes to travel, but he doesn't. Me, I'm like, I just want to travel all over the world. So he's funny. We were in Vegas this last weekend and he's like, I don't want to travel. And I'm like, but I love traveling. So that's just how life goes, I guess. So we're going to have some amazing speakers. You'll be hearing from both Coach Marissa and I, and then we will also be putting you through and teaching you the fundamentals of an awesome workout. So it's going to be a great time. Come in something comfortable. You definitely want to be able to move and put yourself through a workout. Plus we'll be sitting for, a good amount of time, moving around, mingling with everybody. Is there anything else you'd like to say about our workshop?
Get signed up.
Yes. Okay. So with that,
yes,
we are stopping we are capping the event and we maybe have 20 seats left, maybe. So make sure you are getting your friends and family signed up. It's going to be an awesome event. Super, super excited. We have some amazing gift bags for everybody. So you'll be getting Fit Life Tribe swag gear and amazing gifts and like swag from the other speakers as well. So and some supplements, some stickers, like some awesome stuff, and a rock. I didn't tell you, I got the rocks.
Yay.
So this is something super exciting we will be talking about, but you'll be able to draw a rock that has, as I drop it on my computer, little sayings on them. So this one right here is happiness.
Fun.
And so these are like prayer rocks. Maybe they bring something into your life that you didn't know that you needed. And this is something that my coach did for me. So this is one of my rocks. My first rock I ever drew was courage. And this meant a lot to me my first year in my coaching when I created the Fit Life Tribe. This meant a lot to me. It was courage to share my story, courage to get our name out there, courage to just like step out of my comfort zone and start speaking. This rock really means a lot to me. And then my second one was nurture. And that was right when I brought you on, Marissa.
Nice.
I felt like we were just like nurturing this beautiful baby, this company. And it was like me, I felt personally like I was like bringing you under my wing and giving you, or like teaching you to love this space just as much as I do. So that's why
I feel the exact same way. So I think that was a perfect rock for sure.
Yeah, I was like, nurture? What nurture?
You were probably like, what is this?
Yeah, so it was
makes
cool.
sense now. That's cool.
It did. And like same thing with the courage. I was like, courage. I was like, courage is a good rock. But nurture, I was like, nurture. I'm a mom. I nurture my child. That's kind of what I was thinking. But then I was like, but also like starting a new business, nurturing your business and treating it is kind of like your baby, right? So I thought that was pretty cool when I put it into perspective, like what nurture meant to me. So these prayer rocks are awesome. You'll have an opportunity to draw one at the event. So that's just one of the activities that we will have there. It's going to be awesome. I'm so pumped.
Yes,
so excited. I'm
excited too. Should we tell them about our little template? What we're gonna do, because I gotta go get Jasper.
You do that and then I'll announce the winner.
Okay, yeah. So like Coach Trista said, we only got about 20 seats left, but we really wanted to we love to give and we want everyone to come and be a part of, and we don't want anyone to feel like they missed out or didn't have the opportunity to know about it. Like, because Facebook is great, but sometimes we just miss things. We're scrolling, I don't know, and we miss things. Mm-hmm. So we're going to create a little template for you guys to share, put it on your story. Be sure to tag one of us, and we're going to do a random draw for a free ticket to our event. It's a great opportunity for everyone to have a chance to actually see that the event will be taking place. Tag your friends in it. They can share it as well. You can share it on your story, on your feed, however you want to share it. Just make sure that you tag one of us so that we know that it has been done, so we can put you in the drawing for a free ticket. Yeah.
Yes. When do we want so ticket sales end on Thursday,
right.
Thursday at midnight, the 28th, I think.
Okay. So do we want to have them do that? We'll draw on Wednesday, maybe.
I think that would be good. So here's the deal, you guys. How about this? If you happen to purchase, so let's say you haven't purchased your ticket yet and you were like, well, why would I purchase a ticket if I'm going to try and win the drawing?
Yeah. Okay.
So purchase your ticket. If you do win, we will reach out to you and refund your ticket. Okay.
Yeah, I like that. That way you're not waiting till the last minute and then you forget to purchase your ticket. Yeah, let's do that.
Wednesday, I'm traveling with all of the stuff. So I have to make sure that I'm accounted for, like all of the swag, all of the t-shirts, all of the things. So let's do that. So if you
we'll post Yep. And we'll post the template in our feed on our own stories so that you have plenty of options or opportunities to see the template so you know what you're sharing. And honestly, you could share anything you want. Just make sure that you're sharing that there's going to be a workshop in North Platte at the Prairie Yard Event Center. So,
yes, I like that. But we'll still put together a template that you guys can send out. So I think that'll be perfect.
All right, let's announce our lucky winner.
Yes. Okay. So we had, the High Five Positivity Challenge was absolutely phenomenal.
Awesome.
I loved all the people that participated. It was so fun, like hearing some of the takeaways, some of the the things that people experienced during that 5 days. That was it. 5 days was absolutely phenomenal and so awesome. So we did a random drawing for that, and the winner, and I'll tag you in the comments, was Kylie. So
Yay.
Kylie, you are the winner of that. We'll be reaching out to you because we know that you already have a ticket to our event. So I'll be reaching out to you and have some options for you as far as a prize goes. So congratulations.
Yes, Kylie,
We're so excited to have you, just your participation and engagement and just, that support from you. So thank you for that. And I really hope that you enjoyed our High Five Positivity Challenge, because I don't think did she respond to you, or did she tell you anything about her experience from the challenge?
No.
I didn't ask her. I asked a few people, but I didn't ask her what her experience was. So that's gonna be I'm gonna ask you. Okay. So you better have a good answer. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm excited to hear what you thought about the challenge. We had some people be like, this couldn't have happened at a better time.
And you guys, yesterday was National High Five Day. I didn't know. I was like, they were doing a little activity in the activities room, and I'm like, what's going on? Well, it was National High Five Day. I was like, I don't think the universe can align more with me right now. Like, this is crazy.
I know. And like you said, okay, so I was kind of saying this in our group chat when we're reading the High Five Habit. And I read chapter 15 on my drive home. And I remember your comment, like, you said something about it. So the alignment in your life right now, and how like
it couldn't have been more, it spoke right to me. Like,
and as I was reading it, yes, there are things that like really spoke to me too, but I was thinking the same thing, like, wow, this really, like, with your move, with everything that's going on, I'm like, this is perfect for Marissa.
Yeah, I felt it. I was like, wow, this is exactly what I needed. So yeah, it was a good book. It's a good book for anybody. It doesn't matter. You got to read it by Mel Robbins.
Yeah, so good. It was so awesome. So, all right. So Kylie, I'll be reaching out to you. Congratulations again. Make sure you guys are talking about the event, share it. We'll be rewarding one of you for sharing the workshop with others, and we'll be giving away that free ticket on Wednesday. So we'll announce that beforehand, and then we'll also throw that template in our stories and on the Facebook page as well, so that you guys can share that, tag your friends. Of course, this journey is so much more fun with friends. That's why we are the Fit Life Tribe. We want you to have a
tribe of individuals on the exact same journey, just lifting you up and hyping you up and motivating you, and just really, and holding you accountable too. I mean, it's definitely fun to be doing this with somebody.
Exactly. And that's why we are here, and we've created this community for you to be a part of. So thank you guys for joining us today, and we will chat with you soon. Have a wonderful Friday.
Bye guys.